For most people, sleep is simply a time for the body to rest and recover. It's a blank space in the ledger of consciousness. But ancient traditions and modern explorers suggest a radical alternative. The dream state is not an off switch for the mind, but an on-ramp to a vast and navigable landscape of consciousness. Within this nightly odyssey lies a potent spiritual technology known as dream yoga, a sophisticated system of practices for achieving lucid awareness within the dream state and using it as a stable platform for profound exploration, healing, and liberation. To master this art is to reclaim nearly a third of your life, transforming it from a passive experience into an active training ground for the soul's ultimate journey beyond the body. Imagine waking up within a dream, fully conscious, and realizing that you have the power to explore, learn, and grow while your physical body sleeps. This is the promise of dream yoga. The most elaborate and profound map of the dreamscape comes from the Tibetan plateau, where dream yoga, known as Milam, is considered a central pillar of the spiritual path, equal to meditation for its potential to reveal the nature of reality. This ancient framework treats dream work not as a hobby, but as a sacred science of mind. The Tibetan Buddhists develop detailed techniques to not only recognize that you are dreaming, but also to maintain stability and clarity within the dream. They view dreams as a training ground for the bardo, the intermediate state after death. By mastering the dream state, one prepares for the ultimate journey of consciousness beyond the physical body. The practices include daytime reality checks, nighttime intention setting, and specific visualizations to stabilize the dream. It's a disciplined, step-by-step path that can lead to profound insights and liberation. In the late 20th century, Western science began to validate what mystics had known for millennia. Psychophysiologist Stephen LaBerge, through pioneering work at Stanford University, empirically demonstrated lucid dreaming, defining it as dreaming while knowing that you are dreaming. LaBerge's experiments showed that lucid dreamers could signal from within their dreams by moving their eyes in prearranged patterns, proving that the state is real and measurable. This scientific validation demystifies the phenomenon, framing it as an innate human capacity that can be systematically developed. Today, we know that anyone can learn to lucid dream with practice. Techniques like reality testing, wake back to bed, and mnemonic induction have been proven effective. The science gives us a bridge between ancient wisdom and modern understanding, making these practices accessible to all. For the advanced practitioner, lucid dreaming is not an end in itself, but a launchpad. The stable lucid dream state becomes a controlled environment to practice exiting the dream body and navigating the broader astral planes. This practice reframes the dream from a personal cinema to a functional interface with the multidimensional nature of existence. In a lucid dream, you can experiment with flying, walking through walls, or simply observing the environment with heightened awareness. With training, you can learn to separate your consciousness from the dream body and enter the astral realm, where you can explore other dimensions, meet guides, and gain knowledge. This is the ultimate goal of dream yoga, to use the dream state as a springboard for out-of-body experiences and spiritual exploration. Embarking on this path requires discipline, but the foundational practices are accessible to anyone. Start with reality checks. Throughout the day, ask yourself, am I dreaming? And test your state by trying to push your finger through your palm or reading text twice. This habit will carry over into your dreams. Next, set a strong intention before sleep. Repeat to yourself, I will recognize that I am dreaming. Keep a dream journal by your bed and write down every dream you remember immediately upon waking. This improves dream recall and awareness. Finally, practice meditation to enhance your overall mindfulness. These simple steps can open the door to lucid dreaming and, eventually, to the deeper practices of dream yoga. Consistency is key. Even a few minutes a day can make a difference. In Robert J.R. Graham's The Seventh Journey series, the principles of dream yoga are not merely referenced. They are the literal, narrative engine that initiates the entire cosmic conflict. The trilogy portrays the dream realm as a foundational plane of reality, a training ground, and a battlefield. The Resonance Code trilogy masterfully illustrates that the dream world is the real world, and that learning to navigate it with awareness is the most critical skill for any spiritual seeker or cosmic champion. It shows that the boundaries between waking and dreaming are illusory, and that the true war for reality is fought and won on the astral battlegrounds we visit every night. This fictional portrayal underscores the power and importance of mastering your dreams. To learn to navigate the realms between worlds, begin your training where the dream becomes real. Start your journey with Resonance Code, Awakening,